Hello, in this video, I'm going to show you how to process ACH payments and how to export your ACH payment file from Acumatica. The ACH payments, better known as the Automated Clearinghouse, is an electronic network for financial transactions in the United States. The ACH system is primarily an electronic funds transfer. That you call your electronic fund transfer EFT, wire transfer, or ACH, in Acumatica, the process flow is the same. Let's go directly in the application to review this feature. Before we execute the process flow together, let's review some of the configuration to make sure your system is configured appropriately. Let's navigate to Finance, Cash Management, Configuration, Payment Method. Let's select the Fedwire Payment Method ID. Take note that in Acumatica demo set, we named the payment method Fedwire instead of ACH or EFT, but as you already know, you could define another payment method with the desired payment method name. Remember that when we configured that payment method during the basic financial training, on the Remittance Settings tab, we added some remittance information on this payment method, which means that the information below will need to be added to all the vendor master records that will use Fedwire as their payment method. We currently have the beneficiary bank account number, the beneficiary name, the bank routing number, and the bank name. On the Settings for Use in AP tab, you have the Export Settings section. We selected the Create Batch Payment checkbox to specify that this method involves creating batch payments. And we selected the export scenario, Export AP Payment to ACH, which will allow your batch payment to export a file with all your ACH payment information that you can then upload to your bank website. Now, if I navigate to my vendor master screen, Finance, Accounts Payable, Work Area, Manage, Vendors. Select a vendor that you normally pay by Fedwire. Select the Payment Setting tab. For vendors that have Fedwire as their default payment method, you will need to enter the remittance information here. Now let's review the payment process flow. If I navigate to Finance, Accounts Payable, Processing, Payment Processing, Prepare Payments. In this screen, I will be preparing all the payments for which I want to export my ACH file. I will prepare my payments per the normal processing flow. We are currently not reviewing the payment process in details as this is an advanced class and we assume you're comfortable with this basic process. From the process screen, I continue my payment process, which brings me automatically to the batch payment screen since the Fedwire payment method is configured to create a batch payment. I release my batch. I now have the option to export my file by clicking on the Export button. Notice that the file was automatically attached to the document. For a reason or another, you notice in your export file that your vendor has incorrect remittance information. You can navigate back to your vendor master record, correct the remittance information, navigate back to your batch payment document, and re-export the file. The file will be updated with the new remittance information added on your vendor. The file can be exported as many times as necessary, and it will always take the latest remittance information of your vendors. The export file history is kept in the system, and you can always see all the file versions by clicking the Edit hyperlink, which navigates you to the File Maintenance screen. As far as the export file format goes, Acumatica has a default format as part of their software, but you might have to change the file format to meet your specific bank requirements. You can change the export file format by navigating to System, Integration, Manage, Data Providers. Select the ACH Export Provider. You can modify the provider on this screen. And also, you can modify the export scenario under the Export Scenarios menu and select Export AP Payment to ACH. We won't be covering how to change the file to meet the different file format in this certification as each bank has their own specification, but at least keep in mind that it can be done using the integration services. Well, that completes the ACH payment process flow. If you have other questions about the ACH payment process flow, you can always check out the application in Product Help via the Partner Portal under Online Documentation. Thanks for watching.